Hello everyone! Magandang araw sa inyong lahat at sa aking kapwa matibay pagdating sa math. Ako nga po pala si Eunice Caiña from grade 11 ABM YA-4. And my topic for today's video is standard normal distribution. So, let's start. Standard normal distribution. The normal distribution is a mathematical model represented by a bell-shaped curve which is symmetric with respect to the mean. The graphical representation in statistics is called a normal curve. Ito ang tinutukoy na bell-shaped curve. The normal curve does not intersect or touch the horizontal axis. Ang buong curve ay nagkakaroon ng dalawang side, kaya tawag siyang symmetry, at ang bawat side ay mayroong 50%. The mean, median, and mode of the normal distribution are equal. Ang total area ng kabilang side, ng bawat side, ay 1. Kasi diba nga, 50-50%. So, in total, 1. The standardized normal distribution has a mean of 0 and standard deviation of 1. The standard normal distribution, yun yung may kita mo na ang gitna is 0, then ang deviation niya is 1. So, yun nga, positive 1, 2, 3, and sa left side, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. A z-score describes the position of a row score in terms of distance from the mean when measured in standard deviation units. The z-score is positive if the value lies above the mean and negative if it lies below the mean. It is also known as standard score because it allows comparison of score on different kinds of variables by standardizing the distribution. A standard normal distribution is a normally shaped distribution with a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. This is a z-table. You can have your z-table from your teacher or from the back of your book. Itong z-table ay gagamitin natin para sa lesson natin ngayon. So, I prepared 5 examples para matutunan mo kung ano nga ba ang standard normal distribution. So, simulan na natin sa first example. Area from z equals to 0 to z equals 1.35. Gagamitin natin ang z-score table para mahanap ang value na area. So, gamit to dito. So, 1.3. So, makikita nyo, walang 1.35, ganyan. Dahil dito mo hahanapin ang nawawala. So, 1.35. So, ayan. Pagtatapitin lang natin. So, 0.4115. 0.4115. So, mag-shade na tayo. So, nasa positive 1.35. So, dito rin tayo mag-shade. So, 1.35. Sabihin na natin nandito siyang part. So, iaano na natin yan. And, let's start shading. At, ayan na ang area ng z-score equals 0 to z-score equals 1.35. And simulan na natin sa second example. Area to the right, z-score equals 1.4. So, kukunin ulit natin ang z-table at hanapin ang value ng 1.4. So, ayan. 0.4192. 0.4192. So, positive 1.4. Shade ulit natin. So, 17 dito. At ang sabi, to the right. So, ang shade nating part, to the right. Since ang sabi ay to the right, ibabawas natin ang value ng left side, which is 0.5. So, 0.5,000 minus 0.4192. Total, 0.808. And for our third example, area between z-score equals negative 2.1 to z-score equals 1.4. So, gamitin ulit natin ang z-table, negative 2.1. Dito din natin hahanapin ang negative. So, 2.1, 0.4821. 0.4821. And for 1.4, 4,000, 0.4192. 0.4192. So, shade na natin ang area. 2.1, so dito, and 1.4, so dito. So, sinabing between, so isi-shade part natin dito. Since sinabing area between z-score equals negative 2.1 and to z-score 1.4, so ipag-add natin yung dalawa. So, 0.4821 plus 0.4192 equal 0.9013. And for our fourth example, area to the left z-score equals negative 1.8. So, tingin ulit tayo sa z-table. So, 1.8. So, 0.4641. So, 0.4641. So, mag-shape na tayo. Negative, so dito. And ang sabi, to the left. So, ito ang shaded part. Since to the left, ibabawas natin ang 0.5 na side. So, 0.5,000 minus 0.4641 equals 0.359. And for our last example, area to the left, z-score equals 2.6. So, hanapin ulit natin ang area sa z-table. So, 2.6. 0.4953. 0.4953. So, positive 2.6. So, dito. Since ang sabi ay area to the left, so ang shaded part ay ang buong to. So, kung mapapansin nyo, nasama yung side, yung kabilang part. So, i-add na. So, ang buong total nito ay 0.5. So, i-add natin ang total ng side nito sa 0.5. So, 0.5,000 plus 0.4953 equals 0.9953. Activity time! I prepared 5 activity para malaman kung talaga nga bang may natutunan ka sa topic natin ngayon. So, start answering na at mamaya i-check natin yan. Good luck! Let's start answering our first activity. Area to the left, z-score equals 1.37. So, hanapin ulit natin sa C-table ang value ng 1.37. So, here, 0.4147. Pin natin dito, 0.4147. So, let's shade. So, 1.37, sabihin natin nandito. So, sabi dito, to the left. So, ito ulit yung shaded part. Since na-shade ulit ang kalahati, i-add natin ito sa 0.5. So, 0.5,000 plus 0.4147 equals 0.9147. And for our number 2, area between z-score equals negative 1.1 to z-score equals 2.3. So, hanapin ulit natin sa z-table ang area nila. So, first, negative 1.1. So, 0.3643. 0.3643. And for the z-score equals 2.3. 0.4893. So, lagay din natin dito. 0.4893. Hanapin na natin kung saan ang shaded part. So, first, negative 1.1. So, dito. Sunod, positive 2.3. So, dito. Since, area between, so, shade natin ang gitnang part. Since, sabi ay between, so ipag-add natin itong dalawa. So, 0.3643 plus 0.4893 equals 0.8536. And for our number 3, area between z-score equals negative 2.4 to z-score equals 1.8. So, gamitin ulit natin ang z-table. Negative 2.4. 0.4918. So, 0.4918. And 1.8. So, 0.4641. So, 0.4641. So, alamin natin kung anong shaded part. So, negative 2.4 dito and positive 1.8. So, dito. Since ang sabi dito ay between, so ito ang shade part natin. Dahil dalawa, since ang sabi ay between, so ipag-add natin yung dalawa. 0.4918 plus 0.4641 equals 0.9559. And for our fourth activity, area to the right, z-score equals 1.5. So, hanapin ulit natin sa z-table ang value ng area. So, 1.5, 0.4332. 0.4332. Alam na, kunin natin ang shaded part. So, 1.5. Ito. Since sabi to the right, so ito ang shaded part. Dahil ang sabi dito, to the right, so, babawasan ulit natin yung 0.5. So, ito, 0.5,000 minus 0.4332. So equals 0.668. And for our last activity, area from z-score equals 0 to z-score equals 1.62. So, hanapin ulit natin sa C-table ang value. So, 1.62. So, 0.4474. So, related dito, 0.4474. And, let's do the shading part. So, from 0, so dito, to 1.62. So, dito yung shaded na part. So, nasagutan mo ba lahat at nakuha ang tamang sagot? Well, congrats! So, ngayon, alam mo na ang standard normal distribution. So, meron ka bang katanungan? Comment down below. Thank you! Bye-bye! So, that's all for today's video. I hope you learned something from me. And I hope talaga natutunan nyo ang topic natin for today. So, I have a one quote for you. Just because we can find a solution doesn't mean there isn't one, by Andrew Wiles. So, that's all for today. Goodbye!